what's up everybody? J-Dog here from J-Dog's Videos and More. Also, the Jack Nerd. You guys know I like working out. But just to let you guys know, my upload schedule has been slightly interrupted because of school and all this other stuff going on in my life. So if my videos and stop motions are a little behind, I apologize. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. And if you guys want to see any more stuff, I'll post a comment down below. Subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, the Jack Nerd. And my Twitter, which is JDogs, which promotes a lot of my custom Transformers and figures and stuff. So, anyways, on to my little Iron Man setup I have going on here. Well, for one of these is a KO. Give up. Ain't this one. And it's not that one. It's not that one. This is the KO. But from here down is an entire KO. But the head was generously donated from the Mark IV Iron Man suit. So there's definitely the KO head. I mean, the head from the KO looked nothing like RDJ. It looked like RDJ had one side of his face just started slightly melting, and then the other side just kind of just looked all effed up. So I figured, hey, let's see if the Tony Stark head from that fits his body. And it did. And it works out very well. But onto further reviewing. I haven't done this in a while, but yeah, in other words, it's not a bad figure. One of the defects I only found so far is this leg joint here is very loose. I have to use some pledge and tighten that up. The elbow joints are a little too tight, but in other words, it's a pretty good figure. And of course, I got him in the calling pose, but one problem is I'm not using the correct calling parts. What I mean by calling parts, or calling part, comes with a few different accessories. It comes with 2 forearms, 2 legs, a bunch of other hands. Like, one hand had the fist, and the other hand had the palm open, and some sort of grabby hand. I really don't know what to call this. Like, it seems like he might be grabbing something. I don't know. And of course, fists for the Mark 42 forearm parts. So, some very nice sculpting for a KO. But yeah, it's a good figure. I only paid like under 20 bucks for it, so I have to say it was pretty worth it for a KO. But onto articulation. His knee bends that far. Leg goes up that far. Back, up and then back. And it's not too bad. The torso right here is a little tight, but I don't want to wiggle around too much or break anything. The upper chest, pretty much basic human movement, because you can't really, you can twist it all the way back, though that's just a little disturbing. The head, of course, for being the actual figure art's head, it moves about that far up, that far down, so really get some good basic articulation movements, and of course, the Exorcist, might as well call it. And for the arms, you got a little bit of a butterfly joint here, so you really can't see too much movement. The arms go out that far. You see a little bit of breakage in the sculpt from the joint. No bicep swivel. Arm 360 degrees. Very tight elbow joint. I have to fix that. But yeah, in other words, it's a pretty basic human style figure, because this is actually my 3rd KO figure. The other 2 were my KO SH Figure Arts Captain America, which the Civil War version, which broke and fell apart and just didn't stand well. I'm surprised this is actually standing well for a KO, but I think this is before SH Figure Arts started KO started decreasing in size, because I saw some reviews on some of the KOs for Infinity Wars. Yeah, this size is good, the standard 6-inch size, which is pretty good. But for the features, so you take that forearm off, little gruesome, and you just want to grab an arm, plug that in, and boom, you got your little calling arm if you wanted to have him in that pose and just kind of like, yeah, calling some suit parts or something, you know, because, you know, I'm Tony Stark, multi-billion-dollar playboy philanthropist. But yeah, it's pretty good, pretty cool fig. And for the leg, you want to just gently hold on. There we go. Take that leg off. Reveals another peg, and you want to make sure you grab the right shoe, right and left and right. And then see here's right. So. And there you have it. There's a few of the different features there. Pretty cool. For the hands, you just they're pretty much the standard SH Figuarts ball joints. Just be careful. Just snap that off. That sounds disturbing. Snap, like, oh, I'm gonna break the damn thing now. That's the wrong hand. So you want to grab the right hand. Is this the right hand? Yeah, it's the right hand. Okay, just making sure. And just carefully plug it in, and boom! Now he's got a fist, and then there you have it. There is SHKO Arts Tony Stark. But yeah, it's a good figure. If you guys see him on eBay for under $20, I recommend it. But if you have the official Mark IV with the Tony Stark head, I suggest toss the KO head, put this head on. Perfect stand-in for a Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr. stand-in. But yeah, that's the time I have for today. I got some stuff I got to do. I hope you guys have a good weekend, happy Labor Day, and happy lifting. This is the Jack Nerd signing off.